Okay. Oh, oh. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, let me see. I'm trying something new here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you to the returning subscribers. Thank you to the new subscribers. I love and appreciate each and every single one of y'all, okay? Let me turn this light on so I can start. All right. So, once again, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. Let's see. All right. So the message I'm getting here is that S, something to do with someone. Their name starts with an S or something. They know they fucked up. Okay, so if you know someone, if you're around someone, if you're with someone and their name starts with an S, yes, they fucked up. Okay, I don't know what they fucked up about yet, but let's see. So, Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Thank you guys for coming in. Okay. This is a live video. So you can just like, I don't know, type your name. Because I really haven't gone into lives that much yet. So, someone of Asian descent, okay? They know they fucked up, right? For sure they did. So Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Messages for the collective, just a general reading, okay? If the messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. All right, so let's see. We have PTSD, okay? Someone is overwhelmed, tired, okay? Short-tempered, but this person may have been very abusive towards you, very narcissistic, maybe try to trauma bond with you. They're going through all of this PTSD because of some type of betrayal when it came to you. They may be suffering from psychosis, some type of stress, dream magic exposed. So they may have been trying to infiltrate your dreams, trying to send you maybe messages through your dreams, or try to maybe block your dreams, block your third eye or something like that. But some of you may have seen them, okay, because of some money, but the money magic spell backfired. So now they're in financial lack. They're experiencing a financial hex, financial ruin. They try to wash your hand or luck away, okay? So that's why they go into that PTSD. Solar plexus chakra magic backfired on them, okay? And they're asking the universe for help, 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 and help. And the universe is telling them to go fuck themselves because they shouldn't have fuck with you. That's why, okay? So you need to stay grateful. Use your journal. Consistently use your journal, okay? Keep your frequency high and try to meditate if this is something that you're into. If you're not into meditation and journaling and raising your frequency, make sure you stay connected to the Most High God, okay? Or whoever you deem as a higher power, okay? Something to do with your eighth house, your wealth, or other people's wealth, okay? Death, rebirth, taxes, transformation, inheritance. They were astral projecting to you. That's why I picked up the dream magic exposed there. So they were astrally projecting to you, okay? You may have had several several like astral projection experiences, okay? Or you may be going through that right now, okay? You're strongly connected to the spirit world. Something to do with sex, so they may have tried to do like some sex magic on you or something like that as well, okay? But it's all about money. Someone you may have excommunicated from, or someone you will soon be excommunicating from. Something to do with your ex. It could have been an ex, okay? So we have 999. We have travel, okay? We have study, religion, faith, God, fulfillment, completion. You leveling up, okay? And you're tying up loose ends. You have new goals on the horizon. You're going towards something new, because the 9 usually represents endings. After the 9 is the 10. This person could be a coworker, or this is a coworker that's involved, okay? They used you for a come up, a piggyback ride off of you, okay? They hitched a ride, or they tried to, but they're being controlled by an entity, okay? So an entity could also be like a corporation, an organization, a group, a coven, a cult, whatever it is that they're into, okay? This is why they probably try to attach themselves to you, or they try to do some sex magic on you or something like that, but that has been exposed, and that has been, it has backfired on them for sure. All right, so let's see what else we have. I'm gonna pull some tarot cards here. I usually don't really do like live readings. I do pre-recorded readings. I prefer pre-recorded readings, but I just wanted to do a live. I think in my entire time on YouTube, I've only done maybe like four or five lives, okay? But let's see what we have. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have here concerning this person who has fucked up royally, okay? They have fucked up royally. Holy Spirit. Messages for the collective. Let's see. We have 2 of Cups. This could have been, like I said, some type of collaboration that you're into. 2 again. 2 of Wands. So it definitely has to do with some type of collaboration, some type of partnership that you're into, something that you took action on, but you were supposed to make a decision, or this person was supposed to make a decision. This person's decision wasn't really for their best interest, okay? Because the Knight of Wands is usually flighty energy. When you get the Knight of Wands, it means that this person is unsure, this person is uncertain, this person is non-committal, okay? Or they're just saying that you, right now, at this point in the situation, you're being non-committal to the situation because you realize that this person was just maybe fraternizing with you, or being around you, or trying to work with you, or trying to be around you just so they can get a come up, okay? And you cut them off with the King of Swords here. I feel like for some of you, they feel like you're very cold, very detached at this time, and they know that they missed an opportunity with you. I guess that when you were giving them the opportunity as the Empress, they did not accept you, okay? Maybe they had their eyes on someone else, or maybe they had their eyes on someone else, okay? And now they feel like they want to give you the Ace of Cups because they realize that whoever it is that they chose over you, it was the Knight of Pentacles. While you carrying Empress energy, they over there carrying, the person that they chose over you is carrying Knight of Pentacles energy, which is not much, okay? So what happened? You may have been very experienced in whatever field or whatever situation this is, and someone may have come up. Maybe they judged you because of your race, maybe they judged you because of your color, maybe they judged you because of your ethnicity. I don't know what it was, but you were judged and you were misjudged, okay? This person misjudged you. Instead of giving you the Ace of Cups, they gave somebody else who is lesser. I'm not saying that people are lesser than you. I'm just saying that someone with less experience, maybe they gave them the opportunity because of the way they look. Maybe some type of lie or gossip or slander was going on around about you, by a hermit, by maybe a Virgo, most likely. A Virgo may have told them to not give you the opportunity and give it to somebody else, okay? And this person who is responsible for giving the other person the opportunity, this person is realizing that whoever they gave the opportunity to is not enough, okay? It's not enough. They don't measure up. They don't measure up to what their expectations, because the Page of Pentacles is having expectations but not receiving what you thought that you would receive, okay? In other words, so now they're stuck in the situation with the person. They're stuck in a situation that they're losing money, okay? They're experiencing financial lack. They wanted to ruin your finances by giving this other person an opportunity, but it looks like they're the ones who are stuck in the situation. They're the ones having the bad luck in their finances. For some of you here, you're going to be invested in something new, or wherever you've planted your seeds are going to grow. Okay, they probably try to stop you from receiving this opportunity. They probably try to stop you from moving forward, or building something new, or taking a leap of faith in order for you to start something, or invest in something. They probably try to block you from that too, but that didn't work as well. Okay, they have to walk away from it, or they try to make you walk away. For some of you, this could be something that you're doing, that you're called to do, that you're meant to do, and there are people like trying to block you, or try to stop you, or try to have you go the other way, or change your mind, or something like that. Okay, but whatever it is that you're investing in, it's bringing you into the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles energy is about having stability. Okay, having the finances to do what you want, creating wealth. Okay, this King of Pentacles could also be you going into real estate. So it could have been something to do with a house, something to do with your stability, something to do with your money, something to do with your savings, your bank account. Okay, something like that, because you're the rising star here. Okay, you're the rising star, and I feel like people will come in for you just because of you being the rising star, you being in your element, you doing what you're supposed to do, you being on the right path, you being in your life purpose. And they realize that they did misjudge you. Okay, and they continuously, I think they're still doing it, they're still doing it, is what I'm feeling here. They're still misjudging you. But if they're not misjudging you, these are people who underestimated you. They thought that you would be too tired. Okay, you'd be too scared, you'd be too unhappy, you'd be too depressed, you'd be too nervous, you'd be too shy for you to be able to move forward, or take a leap of faith away from them. Okay, this could be an organization, because it's definitely the Hierophant here. But some of you, you may be going into some type of relationship with a person here, and this person, they may have tried to turn this person against you too. They may have tried to tell this person that, you know, you don't want to be with this person, they do this, they do that, they're this, they that, and they wanted this person to misjudge you. Okay, they wanted this person to misjudge you. They wanted this person to see you as more of a liability than an asset, and what you are is an asset and not a liability. So they try to have this person judge you incorrectly. Okay, so you can miss out on an opportunity if this has to do with some type of relationship. Okay, romantic relationship I'm talking about. Someone tried to throw you under the bus, and they tried to do it quick too, so you wouldn't notice that it was them, but justice is on your side, and this person is experiencing a tower. So this person may have to go back to the drawing board, because everything that they wanted to happen to you is now happening to them, because the scales are balanced. You're moving forward easily, effortlessly. Okay, you're going into a union. If this is a relationship, you're going into a union with another person. Okay, this person here could be of the same sex. So if you're trying to be in a relationship with a feminine, this is another feminine energy that tried to sabotage you. Okay, no, this is a masculine energy that tried to sabotage you. If you're a masculine going into masculine and feminine, okay, relationship, another masculine tried to sabotage you. If you're a feminine and you're going into a feminine masculine relationship, another feminine tried to sabotage you. If this is not a relationship, this is a job situation. Okay, but it's someone of your same sex that tried to sabotage you. Okay, Holy Spirit, what are the messages do we have here for the collective? We already see that they're being controlled by an entity. I feel like for some of these people, they need like some type of spiritual help or something like that. This person could be a Sagittarius. Okay, this could be a Sagittarius masculine energy here, and you may be a Gemini. Okay, you may be a Gemini feminine, and this is a Sagittarius masculine energy here. And we do have a Libra, because we did see the scales. So we have Libra here. We also have Capricorn. Strong Sagittarius here. With the Ten of Pentacles, we have Virgo. So we have a lot of Virgo, we have Sagittarius, and we have Libra. We have Gemini, and we have Libra. Okay, so if this could be your sign, their sign, whatever. But like I said, someone misjudged you big time. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles here, they try to cast illusions about you. This person may have made up a lot of lies, a lot of stories. They may have gone, they may have done too much, okay? A little too much. So, let me see what else I have here. Thank you guys for joining the live. Oh my God. This is the first time. Happy full moon. It's a full moon today. Happy full moon, guys. Okay. Let's see. What other messages do we have here for the collective? Messages for the collective here. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? What are you sending me? It says number 3. It says hashtag Manaya. Manaya. Thank you, Manaya, for being here. Appreciate you. Who else is in the chat? I can see just a little bit, so I can say hi. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? I should be watching on something else. I realize that there is no need to grieve for the loss of something. So what I'm getting here is that a lot of you have come to the conclusion that you're going to make peace with what you can't control, okay? Being at peace with what you can't control. When you try to control things, it's when everything starts going haywire, okay? The more you lift or the more you loosen your grip on the outcome of what you want, the easier it comes to you, okay? I embrace and enhance the ones that make my mind more creative. That's beautiful. That's for you though, okay? The message is for you. I realized that I gained the resolve to receive more love, okay? So for some of you, you may be trying to control the love situation. Let go. Let go. Let go and let it flow, okay? I know that a little boost every day will have a huge cumulative effect. Now, this could work in 2 ways. This could be like you having a strong grip on a situation, controlling the situation, trying to steer it in the direction that you want it to go, okay? And you're like, okay, if I just put in a little bit more work, if I put in a little bit more, if I do a little bit more, it's gonna be better. No. Sometimes it's better to have a hands-off approach. Okay? And that's what's being reiterated here. I found the inner strength to face the fear, to face my fears with confidence. Yes, that's nice. I know that I can accomplish anything I want to. Of course you can, but you don't need to, force it. Anything forced is not good. I know I'm brave enough to express my opinion. Everybody has one, okay? All right, so let me see what else I have here. Yeah, someone knows that, yeah, whatever it is that they were trying to do, nope, it's not happening. So there's someone that may be waiting for some type of result. So they may have attacked you because they wanted a leg up or they wanted to come up off of you. They may have wanted to, like I said, piggyback off of you because the piggyback card came out. They wanted to piggyback off of you. No. And then they tried to break your confidence too, this person here. Because we see, what it was it solar plexus chakra magic that backfired on them here? Yeah, they may have tried to play games with you, maybe play mind games, maybe make you feel like this other person that they chose over you was better than you, or they had more than you, or they deserve whatever it is more than you. Now they're in regret because of that. A spiritual attack. They did try to attack you spiritually, and they're receiving karma for it, bad karma too. Okay, divine intervention, facing the demons. They don't have a choice but to face the demons. Okay, opposites attract, lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs. So they may have to attack you for your spiritual beliefs, or they may have passed you over because of your spiritual beliefs. They feel like you didn't fit in. Maybe you're spiritual and they're religious. Maybe you're Christian and they're spiritual. I don't know, but it's something. Maybe your race, like I said, it could be your race, your ethnicity. It could be because you're a female or because you're a male, but there was something here. There was some type of discrepancy here. That's why this person went against you. Okay, maybe they love toxic people and you're not toxic. Maybe that's what the issue is. Maybe they're used to being in toxic situations. They're used to being in toxicity and you're not toxic. So, you know, anyway, toxic people, addictions, bad advice, okay, wrong crowd. Mm. Then we have guilt. They want to, I told you, they're in regret. They want to apologize. They feel ashamed, very remorseful right now. I mean, if they have a heart or if they have a conscience, yeah. But for some of them, they don't have no heart, so they don't have no conscience. You know what I mean? They're only feeling bad now because they're under the spiritual attack that they send towards you. This is a message coming towards you. You may be getting this message right now, or someone may tell you about exactly what this person did, how this person did it, and the reason why. What I'm picking up here, it could be a number of things because I'm reading for a number of you. Every single one of you, your situation may be different. Okay? We have controversy, drama, scandal, truth coming out. I told you, somebody's going to tell you. Somebody's going to tell you exactly what it is. But it has something to do with someone passing you over and trying to get a leg up on you. Okay? Trying to get one over on you. Someone who lives a double life, a lie, a deception. They're in another relationship. Yeah? We already knew that. Okay? Broken mirrors, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection. Okay? Like I told you, they're used to the toxicity, and for some of them, they're very childish, very argumentative. You know, they always like to play the victim. They like to throw rocks and hide their hands. They're always the one someone doing something to, but in the behind the scenes, they're always like stirring up trouble, stirring up drama, causing problems, always snooping. Okay, this is someone that could have some type of um, desire for you or some passion or something towards you, but you want nothing to do with them. So maybe that's why too. Because for some of you, you may have turned like a boss down or something like that. Maybe they try to like approach you in some type of inappropriate manner, you know, when it comes to work and stuff like that, and you turn them down. And from the time you turn them down, they started doing like retaliation tactics on you. They had maybe other people from the workplace come up against you and stuff like that. Or for some of you, they just don't like your ass. Okay, they just don't like you, and that gives them enough reason to be so deceitful towards you. This person is always snooping. Okay, always snooping. They may have your social media information, or they're trying to find out your social media information. If that's not it, they're trying to find out every single thing that they can about you. Okay, because I feel like this person is on the verge of losing everything. Okay, this person is on the verge of losing everything, including their own soul contract. They have egg on their face now. Okay, they have egg on their face now because mm-mm, mm-mm. They probably have pictures of you too, or maybe they're trying to get you in a compromising position so they can take a picture, or maybe they can make a video or something like that. You know, try to frame you or blame you for something. Okay, or this has happened to you already, and everything about the situation is coming out now. But let's see. I want to pull from one more deck, and then I'll be done. I'll be done. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna pull from spirit messages. Let's see what your spirit guides have for you. You know, we rely heavily on the spirit guides. You know. Apart from the Most High God, we rely on our spirit guides. This is something that it's very important right now. Don't put your trust and faith in man. No. Okay, you gotta find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? And then we have cleanse. Oh, I'm included too. Child. Hectic outside. Okay? Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Okay. Maybe you just need to cleanse this person out of your energy completely. Maybe you need to cut all cords, okay? Ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this point in time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy and we will keep on helping you as you continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Okay? So for some of you, if you have your ancestral altar, you do venerations for your ancestors, maybe you need to clean that shit up, okay? Maybe you need to clean that shit up. And for those of you who are not connected to your ancestors, you need to start making connection with them, okay? Now, I'm not just telling you to go and just blindly try to, you know, if you've never done ancestral work before, don't try to do it on your own. Please try to find guidance. It's very important. Ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Now, I told you that in the beginning of the reading, okay? That you need to, you know, if it's journal, if you need to journal, if you need to meditate, whatever it is that you need to do, okay? Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help we're offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it is presented to you, okay? And we have a lot of green here. So green represents the heart chakra, along with the blue represents throat chakra, okay? Animals of all types, animal kingdom, animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul, okay? I've been seeing a lot of birds, okay? Breathe. The breath, and look, breathe. I've been seeing a lot of birds, so that's confirmation here too. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Okay? So, this is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. It's only like 30 minutes on the live now, but no, 28 minutes, 21 it says, but thank you for being here. I was just trying something. But I appreciate you all being here and staying here, okay? So this is all I have, and I'll be back with more messages for you guys.